Hi, this is Dorothy Kilty, and I'm back with more on my Christmas in July 2023. That's hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 2023. It's brought to you by Sweet Pea Papers and by Lisa at Paper Lace and Bling. We got a whole goodie bag of things, laces and other things from Lisa. There's 4 different papers being used in this, plus whatever the creators want to use. One from Kyung Shotwell, Wonders by Wink, Christmas Files, Vintage Christmas Day, Denise Marvet's Blue Christmas Papers, Natalie Heine of Line Dot Arrow, Christmas to Remember, and Joanne Crandall with Jules Designs, Wintry Wonders. There's links to all of these in the text below. Okay? And I also just want to remind you of the contest. We have Paper Lace and Bling. If you buy $15 worth of product before shipping and taxes, you'll get a free yard of lace. And then she also has free shipping on orders over $35. And please mention Dorothy sent me, and I might win something too. Plus, you can enter the Sweet Pea Papers hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 2023 giveaway that's running this month. Drawing will be on August 1st. And you enter on YouTube on Lisa's channel at Sweet Pea Papers, in her Facebook group, and you can see the July 1st video for details. Okay, so what I'm doing today, I've been just adding pockets and things like that to the journal to put cards in and working on some of my clusters and things. But what I am really doing today is looking at these cool tickets. Now, this was in the group from, oh shoot, I think it's either the Wintry Wonders or the Vintage Christmas Day or Christmas to Remember. So one of those two. Now, these came in the kit for one for every day of the month. You can see this is the 24th and this is the 29th. So there's one for every day of the month. And here's what I've done with some of them. I've decorated the tickets up and stacked them a little bit. So we're going to talk about that. And then also, you don't have to have tickets. This is just some paper, scrapbook paper and stuff that was white on one side, and I cut it into strips. This is 1.5 inches by 3, and this is 3/4 of an inch by 1.5 inches. And I have some that are, these are like 1 inch by 2 inches, so I made some like that as well. Now, what we're doing is, I don't know if you can see this, these I just glued to a master board. So whatever was on the master board is on the back of that. And you can decorate both sides if you want, or just one side. And then these are just some scrapbook paper, scraps I had laying around. What I've done on all of these is I creased, scored where the tickets end, and then I used a little circle punch to punch out the edges here so that they look more like tickets. And then I took my sewing machine without any thread on it, and I sewed on the score lines. So that means that these can be, they're folded because they can be scored, but they can also be cut, and they can be put into your journals. You can tear them off and put like one on, where is it? So here I tore one off and I used it as part of this cluster. Here's a whole strip that can be folded up however you want and put in a pocket, or a single one could go in this little pocket right here. It's all very cute. Now I've been decorating these with some of the fun stuff that Lisa sent in her bag for us. So you can see the buttons, the lace. This is cut off, this lace, just a little piece cut off. Okay, this is off of here. This ribbon is the bow, so I just cut off a bow and put it on it. I kind of tilted it so it fit on the tickets better. And then just some other little stickers or things that I just had around. Some things like this was cut off of like a card, you know, a journaling card decoration there. I just cut the bottom off to have this little saying, Happy Yule, all bright and calm, and cheered by wishes good and warm. Okay, so you can see that just on the white, just by, I glued a little paper on some of these, and then I just stamped across of them, just some pretty random stamping. Here's brown paper on 2 of these, and then the stamping. And then all you need to do then is take a few little decorations and put on it. So like on this one, you know, you could put the bow. Actually, I think it looks prettier like this. A little bow on it there. We can add some washi tape that says joy. Let's put some of that right across here. I never trust my washi tape because I don't know how old it is. So we'll put some glue on it, glue stick. And we'll put it across here. Okay, this could actually, you could actually use this across the whole ticket. It'd be sort of a cohesive element. Okay, let's do that right here. Okay. And then adding this on. Now, I looked at instructions several different places, and one of them said use 3 things. I think that depends on the size of the ticket you're using. You may want more. Now, again, this is just a scrap of paper, and it's not Christmassy, but it does have kind of cute little designs on it, and we can cut this to make like a little banner design on here. So just cutting this out and taking this one and cutting it out. And then glue this right on here to make this cute little banner idea here. So we have them hanging over the edge a tiny bit. It's pretty cute. Get glue all over your fingers, and then they'll stick better to your fingers than they do to your design, but oh well. This one could have little piece of lace across the top like this. Look how pretty this is. Actually, it's not going to do that. It's too pretty. We can take this and put it across here. So we'll cut it here. Use our Fabri-Tac to glue this ribbon on. Across here. And then we'll use the Fabri-Tac to glue. I'm trying to decide which is the front, which is the back of this. Okay, so they can just be decorated like that. Oops. All right, now again, this is a little ticket on a ticket here with the word joy. We use some stickers on part of this, all different things to decorate it. This one here, you might want to put I just love my lace way too much. Let's take a little bit of this and put it on it. Now, because this is so much bigger, we can put a bigger piece on it. I think what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm cutting one of these little round circles off of this lace. A little sloppy there. And that can go right on top of this like this. And then if you wanted to, button could be in the center of that, or some sort of a bead or something. I used buttons from the ones that Lisa sent. Lisa from Paper Lace and Bling. She sent the lace and also a little bag of buttons that I thought was very cute. Okay. And then we can also put a little bit of this design. I like to use something that looks like it might be a little bit complete, not cut in half or anything. So I'm going to take this. Trim these out, and then put that like that. Okay. Put the Fabri-Tac back. I've got some beads here on my desk. These are like little crystal-y looking beads. And I think I'm going to no, I'm not going to use those. I do want something else on it. I think I want a button. Let me get the buttons out. So the buttons are in a safe place. I'll find them as soon as I finish this video. So what I'd like to do is take one of these stickers and put it right here. Okay? And so now we just have one more to finish. Just because I think this truck is adorable, we'll use that there. Now this, I'm cutting the bottom part of a sticker. Whoops, I cut it off here and it says Holiday Market. So let's just put that right like that. I think it's pretty cute. Okay, you also can take something like this, cute little bird, and put it on here, and then we can just trim it to fit. These tickets are a great place to just use up scraps or whatever you have around that's, and they can be Christmassy or non-Christmassy. So that's it for today. Nice short video. Wanted to just share those. Let me again show you using them. We'll tear one of these off and put it in this little, oops, we'll tear that off and then put it in this little pocket that's right here on top. And then this thing can be folded and go in this bigger pocket. You can put other things behind it. I will be adding to my pockets, stuffing all the pockets and stuff with cards and things I have later on. This here, in this case, this cluster is a tuck spot, so we can tuck something up there as well. So pretty cute. Another thing you could do is decorate one side of one of these, but leave it blank instead of stamping on it and putting things on it like I did on these. You could write a message on the back of all the tickets. So, Merry Christmas from me, December 2023. For example, it could be something simple, it could be a private, and then once they're folded up, if this was decorated, you know, they would unroll it to find the message. So I think that would be a cute idea too. So thank you for joining me, and let me know if you have some more ideas of fun things to do in your journal.